Hi and welcome to Helping IT Tech Businesses Grow. My name is Kim Heffernan from the Marketing Strategy Company, and welcome to our series of 21 marketing and sales challenges of IT tech businesses and what to do about them. Our challenge number 5 we're going to talk about today is not having a sales process. Now, not having a sales process will usually result in you not getting enough new business. Now, that sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? Sales process, new business, isn't it just all about getting more leads? It's part of the equation is getting more leads, but part of it is getting the required number of leads as well. So what the usual approach for most businesses is they rely almost exclusively on referrals. Now, referrals are a great way to get more new business because, as you will know, when you get a referral, it has a higher chance of conversion than any other form of lead. But what happens is referrals usually result in a slow drip of new opportunities because your network only has a limited number of people who can refer you, only a number of clients can refer a limited number of people. It's a slow drip of new opportunities. So the way we suggest you solve that is by creating a sales process as a first step. So that sales process might be, I've got an idea, here's a market, for example, law firms or manufacturers like a target. I get a lead, I contact that lead, I qualify them. I might then do some sort of needs assessment of what they actually need for their IT needs. Do a proposal or a quote for them and enter a negotiation. At the end of that negotiation, there's 3 outcomes usually. There's a yes, if that's the case, I deliver the work. There's a no, if that's the case, I might keep in contact with them for future work. Or if they say, I'm not quite ready yet, you keep on nurturing and keep in contact and following through with them. That's what a typical sales process might look like for a business-to-business sale for an IT company. But what you then need to do is measure each of those stages. And this is where most people go wrong. They figure to get 2 yeses at the end of the month, I'm going to actually need 2 proposals out there. But you never convert 100% of proposals. To get those 2 yeses, you might have to have 8 people in negotiation at any one stage, assume you've got a 25% conversion rate. To get those 8 people in negotiation stage, you might have 8 proposals out there. To get those 8 proposals, you might need 12 need assessments. To get those 12 need assessments, you might have needed to qualify 20 people. So to get 20 people qualified, you might have needed to contact 30 people. And to actually get those 30 people contacted, you might need 35 leads. So in other words, to get your 2 yeses, you may actually need 35 leads. That's not every month, that's to get 2 yeses. So these numbers will change differently for different people. But now what you can do is focus on this number here at the top of the funnel for leads as opposed to the bottom of the funnel numbers here. And that's where most people actually fail. So you can focus on how you're going to get those 30 leads. You might get 2 or 3 from existing clients, 3 or 4 from referrals, 5 from your website, a couple from social media. You might get 5 or 6 from AdWords, a couple from SEO. You might do 8 or 9 from outbound calls. You might get 5 or 6 from networking. Now all of a sudden you've got a way of getting your 30 leads, which you can then convert ultimately into those 2 clients. Now, with that focus on 30 leads, most people jump in and try all these different things and then say, this hasn't worked, or that hasn't worked, or that hasn't worked, or that hasn't worked. Very often that's because people want to look at multiple sources before they contact you. So if you wait for a passive inbound approach, instead of combining outbound, like networking and things as well as referrals, you'll get a much better source of leads, much better flow of leads. So it's very important then that you know your numbers. You know how many leads you need to get your target number of new clients. And remember that leads may take a few months to convert, so don't delay the lead generation because you're busy delivering work, because as soon as you finish those 2 big projects, you'll be scratching for more work. So if you need some more help on any of this stuff in terms of lead generation or sales process, we'd love to be able to help you. We've got a couple of resources that you can look at, particularly around sales process, our sales process article, the marketingstrategy.co sales process. We also talk about our free integrated marketing plan roadmap at /roadmap. And if you want a free marketing assessment, we're happy to help you work out your sales process or how many leads you might need based on your business. Go to themarketingstrategy.co, discuss and book in a time to see us. We hope that's helped you. That's the end of number 5 in our 21 marketing and sales challenges. We look forward to discussing number 6 with you.